Yeah, it's your boy Drum Roast, back with another reaction to a lot of Asian live music. And for those that are returning, this is continuing my sort of solo project of BTS reactions. And it happens to be that it was a collaboration with none other than Taeyang, if I pronounce that correctly, from the legendary OG group Big Bang. And I have not listened to Big Bang much, okay? And I'm only a casual listener of K-pop and BTS, okay? So as part of my recent Korea discovery journey, of course, I went down the Korean music rabbit hole and ended up on BTS, okay? For those that are new to my channel. And I know that for a fact that Big Bang had really sick live musicians playing at their live concerts. And even when G-Dragon was doing stuff on his own, he had a really sick live band. So those have been on my mind recently of stuff that I might react to in the future. If you happen to be watching this and you guys are a Big Bang or G-Dragon or Taeyang fan, definitely let me know after this video in the comments or even right now, okay? Because I've been discovering a bunch of really sick live musicians with these really awesome Korean boy groups, okay? And for today's episode, we got a song called Vibe, which once again features Jimin. I reacted to him before in my last reaction. That was freaking sick. I almost started screaming. So yeah, he has a great voice, and these two guys paired together is surreal. So I could not think of a video that would exist like this. I'm late to the party, and I screened this for a couple of seconds. The band lineup is really sick, and I am a drummer myself, so I love this sort of stuff. I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get into it.
말론 표현할 수 없지만 Girl, you gotta know you got that vibe. 내 미소는 fine arts. 영혼을 깨워. You got me
nice
feeling
chords.
so right. Yeah, it's a vibe. Yeah, this gon' be the one and only theme song. 너에게만 고정된 내 시선. 내겐 너란 하나뿐인 미션. 불가능은 없어, baby. Lights, camera, action. 나란 음악 위에 너는 top line. 너란 도시 위에 나는 skyline. 넌 내 영화 속의 highlight. 어두운 밤하늘 끝에 twilight. Just gets better. 널 처음부터 정주행하고 싶은 man. You don't know I want your love. 이 밤이 끝나기 전에 baby. Yeah.
Great falsetto.
You know we got that vibe, baby.
Hey.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, notch. Look at me.
They lock.
You know we got that vibe, baby. Look at you, look at you, look at me, notch. Look at me, why you survive? Yeah.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jimin of BTS.
Jimin, let's go.
Let's go.
This gon' be the one and only anthem. 인간각적인 six-inch 반지 엔자리트 손만 잡아도 감정 너를 만나기 전까지 내 세상은 암기 이 나란 무대 위 너는 spotlight 너라는 건 위라는 남산 또 완벽할 순 없잖아 어두운 밤 하늘 끝에 twilight I can feel
I got
it
goosebumps.
너란 공간에 갇혀버렸어 You're my matrix You don't know I want your love.
No, I want your love.
이 밤이 끝나기 전에, baby.
You know we got that
vibe,
Hey.
baby.
Hey.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, not look at me. You know we got that
vibe, baby.
Hey.
Look at you, look at you, look at me, not look at me, why survive?
Get
His signature.
어쨌든 나의 우리 멈춰주고 있잖아.
날 보는 너의 눈빛과 진동을 계속 느끼고 싶어.
You gotta know you got the vibe,
baby.
hit될 때까지.
Look at me, look at me. Oh yeah.
Vibe, baby. 해질 때까지. Look at you, look at you, look at me, look at me, why you so fine?
Look at me, why so fine? Why, yeah. Jimin, baby. Oh, woo.
Oh man, I'm gonna pause here, guys. That was so. I don't have any words for what just happened. Oh man, shout out to Taeyang and Jimin with Vibe. It really is a vibe, man. Like that was some super groovy playing. And I just want to take a moment to just look at the credits here, because there's a lot going on here. I know my face is covering some of the credits here, but I'm sure you guys can see it on your own. Trying to see here. Shout out to the entire production, the producer, Teddy. I'm sure there's going to be tons of lore on this credits alone, okay? But yeah, written by Taeyang, and let me see here. Recorded at the Black Label Studio. Mixed by Goodwin Music Group. So, was this outsourced to people in America, or was this recorded in America? I don't know. I just see Goodwin Music, and then also mastered by Sterling Sound NYC. So definitely let me know in the comments. I'm actually really curious. And then I love that they give a shout out to all the musicians here. I love that. Okay, I appreciate you, Taeyang, for doing that. And I'm trying to see here, drums, Won Young Jang. I haven't seen that name yet. Just an absolutely stellar band here. Everyone's super locked. They probably play with the metronome. I'll get into the band here, man. The band. I'm sorry, as a musician, I focused a lot on the musicians too. So let me see here. Creative director, videography. Yep. Shout out to the videography team. 2 guys, it seems. And let me see here. Artist management, of course. Blah blah blah. Big Hit Music. Yep. Big Hit Music. This was 2 years ago. So yep. Big Hit under Hype. Hair makeup, just a lot of things going on here. And holy smokes, there is a jib person. Oh my gosh. But then again, there were some really crazy shots. Okay, anyways, enough of giving credits. Great camera work, great post-production. I mean, Taeyang, he killed it in the first part. Amazing singing, but Jimin comes in and he just, oh God, he really boosts the song. And I love the outfit, love the chain. I know this guy is on the older side, but still looks young as ever. Koreans take damn good care of their skin, and shout out to their makeup artists as well, okay? And I'm surprised at how good this mix sounded. Once again, shout out to the mastering and studio engineer. He's using a freaking wireless mic, and it sounds pretty damn good, right? You typically don't use wireless mics in the studio from what I've seen, but he went with it anyway, right? Because why not? And he plays piano, and I'm seeing that in a lot of these boy bands now, is that some of these guys, like, they're either producers or they can play musical instruments really well, so it really helps with the musicianship when you're singing and stuff, from what I've noticed. Really nice set of in-ear monitors. It looks like a butterfly or something. So I thought that was really freaking dope. It's really funny. It's crazy. I want to also mention, like, I'm so used to seeing the modern boy groups, including BTS, for always using like really colorful microphones, and it's almost kind of weird to see like a regular Shure microphone. Oh yeah, and everything here, I think it has to be recorded live. Everything was played with extreme precision, and all the microphones, everything was mic'd up down to the T. It was very precise. shout out to the girl on the guitar. That's really sick. I don't see enough female guitarists, and she was strumming away. Really solid rhythm. I think here, once again, I inserted a little bit of musician nerd knowledge into this just because I like to nerd out at gear and technique and stuff. But I'm not sure what brand that is. That I'm not familiar with that headstock, but she's using the neck pickup, so it sounded really warm for the song. And then seems like Koreans really like Marshall. I've been seeing that a lot in my previous reactions too. So anyways, yeah. And then I think this one might be a Yamaha. Someone let me know if you guys like play piano. Is that a Yamaha or it might be a Hammond? Anyways, I'm not sure. I see the drawbars here, and that's usually very representative of like organs, but he was using a piano patch. So very nice sound design. And let me see here. There was another pan to the rest of the musicians. Very good panning by the camera crew here. Great for YouTube retention. Yeah, this is great overhead shot here. Once again, this is the whole shebang. I know a lot of the Taeyang and Jimin fandom is here, but I have to appreciate the production crew. Like their entire setup with all the plants, the natural lighting, the shelves here. God, I just love their use of plants. So like this is like decked out, okay? I love the furniture that they used. And let's get back into gear. She has a really nice cable management with her pedal board here. The piano player has, God dang it, like I don't know why they only recorded one song. Or maybe Taeyang did record more songs. I'm just ignorant. Definitely let me know in the comments because I might want to react to more. But really nice setup here. Core Kronos, Yamaha motif, and a Nord. So he's using a mix of all three. Very nice cable management. But yeah, that is a lot of keyboards. Has his music stand. And I'm not sure what this is for. But yeah, I thought that was a microphone stand, but apparently I don't think it's not. Shout out to the percussion player on the right. He was using congas with black heads, so that's a really cool aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of each of the band members too. Each of them look really freaking dope too. But yeah, percussionist was really dope. Drummer, Yamaha drums. I like that he had really long sleeves and he was playing it with the sleeves over his drumsticks. That actually is harder for me to do. Like I used to play like that when I was younger. I usually have to roll my sleeves up, but I think it's an aesthetic. Okay, so I thought that was really cool. And then let me see here. I want to pan over to the bassist, the Underdog. He had a really nice bass. It looks like if you're a bass player, let me know. I don't know. It might be a Fodera, but that looks like a 5-string. So he's playing those really low fat notes along with an MPEG amp. So really nice sound for the bass. And I just realized there's another keyboard player on the right. So that's a Yamaha YC and a Yamaha YC. I'm not familiar with that line. Might be a new lineup, but he's using a small and a large version. So there's 2 keyboardists. That's freaking crazy. So this was probably all recorded live without any backing track, to be honest, because they have enough musicians. They probably just had a click track running through their in-ears. So yeah, and more really nice. There's this little cute coffee table here along with some artwork. So yeah, shout out to the entire crew that put this stuff together. This looks great. And Jimin, I think people will have already left the video by now, but he did absolutely amazing. I love the outfit that he put on. I love his vibe, and I love his stage presence. And God, it's just the way he moves between notes is just so smooth, man. It's like he sounds almost like it's like almost inhuman. He sounds like an instrument, like, but not in a bad way. Like I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Like it's so pure that I don't know like how much post-production they did on his voice, but it's just his control of the notes is just it's mastery at its finest, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. I'm a drummer, so I'm terrible with coming up words to describe really amazing singing, okay? And that also I noticed that since this is not a hype, or not hype, but big hit, primarily owned production, he's using a regular black microphone, so I thought that was pretty funny. You know what's really funny I thought about as well, too, is that you know how in Asian culture, people usually don't wear shoes indoors? I thought this was like an antithesis to that. But of course, why would they be barefoot? I mean, you're recording a professional MV, right? I know this is a live clip, but they shot it like a freaking MV. So that's really freaking dope. And I'm trying to see what else stood out to me. Yeah, I think that was about it. Once again, I don't know how much lighting they had, but like it looks really great. And once again, thank you to the subscribers of my channel who recommended this clip to me as part of my BTS exploration journey. But I know some of y'all watching this is probably Taeyang or Big Bang fans or G-Dragon fans. And of course, if you guys want me to react to that stuff, definitely let me know in the comments. I react to singers or groups that feature live musicians. So if you have those, definitely let me know in the comments, and I will prioritize that over regular MVs, dance videos, things of that nature. Okay? So thank you once again. This is a great pleasure to react to this. Shout out to Taeyang as well. Apparently he's one of the most wholesome groups of Big Bang that's still around, along with G-Dragon. So shout out once again. And this is Drum Roast signing off. I'll see you guys in a future reaction very, very soon. I know this is a lot longer than I usually do for my Korean boy band groups, but it's just a lot to cover in these types of videos as of recent. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the future. I already said that. Peace.